And we're back.
If you keep refusing to believe that,
What? What are you going to do about it?
I'll find the imposter myself and expose the real liar. What?
Subaru.
Very well. Go right ahead. If you do manage to expose the imposter, it would prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Miss Emilia has a right to vie for the throne.
All right, good. I'll make you all eat your words. But if I do prove Emilia's innocence, I want you to personally apologize to her.
If you can prove it, she'll get her apology.
I'm holding you to that. Let's go, Rem.
Yes, Subaru. Pardon us.
Are you okay with this, Lord Bordeaux?
To let such children speak to you so freely, it undermines the Council of Wise Men's prestige.
No matter. If the imposter truly can be revealed, it would be best for everyone. Though that boy's demeanor was quite audacious, it reminded me of a certain someone from long ago.
Look like Priscilla Group is next to be questioned. I want to go back to the inn to rest, but maybe I should go say hi.
Minions of the half-devil.
It seems Miss Priscilla's group will be questioned next.
Do be careful.
Ah, you are that commoner who follows that half-devil around.
Oh, you were summoned here too? You should probably brace yourself then.
Brace myself. Just what nonsense are you babbling on about?
Since an imposter is participating in the royal selection, I just think you're the most suspicious.
What impertinence from a mere manservant of the half-devil. Perhaps that half-wit will learn her place, if I personally deliver that insolent head of yours to her gates.
Now, take a deep breath, Princess. I wish you wouldn't provoke her like that, bro. Spilling blood in the royal castle wouldn't benefit either of us, you know?
Your job must be tough, huh? Are you that smitten for your little princess here?
I wouldn't put it like that exactly. She's definitely attractive, what with her big boobs and all. But I'm rather fond of staying alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
All of my husbands lived rather short lives. One after the other. All of them met with unfortunate...
Wait, you had husbands?
Really?
Her most recent husband, Lord Lipe, suddenly passed away before the royal selection. It's almost like a curse.
Because of it, the gossip mongers have taken to calling me the Bloody Bride. It would seem the banal masses have too much time on their hands.
My condolences?
Fool. Such sentiments are pointless. If you have so much time to mourn the dead, use it to praise me instead. That is what my late husbands would have wanted. The world exists for my sake, after all.
Right. Aren't we?
Thank you for your patience, Miss Priscilla Barriere. Please, enter.
It is about time.
Please, Princess. Let's get through this peacefully.
There will be no issues so long as the rabble mind their tongues. You have managed to stave off my boredom. I shall allow you to keep your head for the time being. Revel in your good fortune, commoner.
A widow at such a young age.
Just want to be sure.
I feel kind of bad for her.
Alright. So I'm guessing...
Is there anything else you need? If not, then please, take your leave.
Yeah, I'm guessing they just want me to leave.
What? I only spoke the truth.
Miss Emilia may be in a worse position than we first assumed.
What if I think? You had to find an imposter, that's the best way to resolve this.
I shall escort you to the plaza.
What? Is that Phil? What's he doing here?
Is it true that a silver-haired half-elf is a candidate for the royal selection?
glad the Dust Bandits were defeated. But I heard it was a half-devil who did it. I hope Miss Cruce becomes the next ruler.
Alright.
What should we do, Subaru?
I'd like to head back to the inn and rest for a bit. To be honest, I didn't get much sleep.
Indeed. It was quite a restless night. Let us return to the inn then.
Thanks. But first, there's someone who's been on my mind.
How've you been? Well, guess I don't really need to ask that.
Yeah. I was just thinking about how I made a big fuss. Emilia's got a lot of bigger hurdles to jump over than I originally thought. This isn't gonna be easy. If it goes on like this, she'll be singled out as the imposter, and we won't even get to participate in the royal selection.
Oh, so you're going through that too, huh? That's pretty funny.
Two? Do you mean...
I'm just some orphan from the slums. I'm not at all surprised those snobs don't appreciate someone like me even setting foot in the castle. It's not like I wanted to do this in the first place, though.
They're treating you like that even when you have Reinhardt backing you? But he'd never disrespect the kingdom by supporting a fake candidate.
Whatever. Maybe the title of Sword Saint doesn't have much sway.
Just don't say that to his face. He's
way too serious. His good intentions were to kidnap me and keep me locked away for a while until I was taken to the castle.
That's a bit dramatic.
Dramatic my ass! I was finally able to make my escape recently. I was about to die having been caged up for so long.
Wait, you've been wandering around on your own out here? What are you thinking? Just stay put. Do you have any idea what's been going on lately?
Huh? Oh yeah, I know. That merchant lady got jumped by some weirdo, right? I heard you were there too.
Yeah, some crazy guy is targeting the royal candidates. You're safer in the capital with Reinhardt by your side. Just let him do his job.
Ha! I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I'm super pissed off right now.
Why?
I'm dragged into the royal selection process, get accused of being an imposter, and oh, all of a sudden, I lose my right to go outside whenever I want? To hell with all that! When I decide to do something, I don't give up on seeing it through.
Felt.
Don't give me those sad eyes of yours. You know I can run away super fast if I need to. You just worry about yourself, alright? I can handle all my own issues by myself.
Mr. Nutsky, thank goodness I'm able to see you again.
You're someone from that bandit incident.
Yes, I'm one of the traitors you saved from the Dust Bandits. I appreciate that you've remembered me.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're one of the few people who support Mealy. Glad to see you again. How have you been?
I've been quite well, thank you. However...
What's up? Something troubling you?
Yes. I have a bit of a problem. There was an issue with the contract we had with a mercenary group that was supposed to protect our caravan. Without them, we'll be traveling without anyone guarding us or our merchandise. If you wouldn't mind, do you know of any skilled acquaintances you could introduce me to?
I knew a few.
I would, but it's not like I know too many people in the royal
Yes,
capital.
you do. You know quite a few people who can actively protect it.
By the way, is your caravan far?
I wouldn't say it's too far, but I would rather be safe than sorry when on the road. The Dust Bandits may be no more, but it never hurts to be cautious.
I guess it would be kind of pointless if you got attacked by the Dawn Bandits or something, now that the Dusk Bandits aren't around. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Alright.
I never thought you yourselves would agree to escort me on my travels. What a pleasant surprise. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I gotta give back to our supporters where I can. Besides, you can introduce me to your leader, right? You could end up being an important associate for Mealy down the line, so don't think too much about it. But if we do end up getting ambushed by bandits, Rem here will make quick work of them. You can count on us.
Yes, please leave any bandits to me.
Okay.
Thank you for guarding us.
By the time we arrived at the relay point, the sun has already set.
Whole way. We wouldn't have arrived safely without your help.
No need to thank us. I'm just glad nothing bad happened.
But this was all thanks to you in the first place. We wouldn't be able to
Bandits
safely walk the
lasting
streets if you
impact.
hadn't defeated the Dust Bandits. I am ever so grateful. Now, allow me to take you to our leader.
Thanks.
Welcome to our caravan. I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Natsuki, Miss Rem. Not only did you save us from those nasty bandits, you've offered your help here once more. And for that, we are eternally grateful. We traders have heard rumblings regarding the royal selection throughout our travels. When it does begin, we will be certain to repay you for the kindness you have bestowed upon us.
Oh no, it's nothing. Wait, what? That's really humble of you.
Traders must always be quick on the uptake at all times, and we always collect and repay any outstanding debts.
You accomplished your goal rather quickly, Subaru.
I'm a bit surprised, but that works out well for me. While we're here, would you mind telling us more about your caravan?
Of course, our caravan. You certainly have an interesting outlook on matters, Mr. Natsuki.
I'd say the same to you. A caravan that's focused on physical distribution. It's pretty genius. Matters of business and distribution are tied closely together. Instead of selling the goods, you make bank by transporting them instead. I wish I could have thought of that first.
That would have been a treacherous path for us to follow in your footsteps. We only just recently finished building up our business to get to this point.
A caravan city. It's kind of like a big distribution center. This might be something to look into more seriously. Using modern knowledge when being transported to another world is a common trope of this genre.
Do you have something on your mind, Subaru?
Well, what about a lottery, for example?
A lottery?
Yeah. Have you never heard of those?
I'm sorry, but I can't say I have.
I've never heard the term before either. What is this lottery you speak of?
Well... essentially, you can sell people a dream of a lifetime for a small amount of money. Then divvy up the winnings from the total funds collected. The rest of the money is your profit.
That's quite the idea. But wouldn't those who don't win anything become upset at losing?
Strangely, no. Every buyer only invests a tiny amount of money, so even a minor loss is worth the chance of winning big. So, what do you think about implementing a lottery? Don't you agree
Make sure
that it'd
those
be a
rates
pretty
are
good business move?
0.5% because gotcha.
I wasn't expecting such an answer, but what you've said has quite a great deal of potential to it. What do you say to leaving your old job and joining us? You could do a great deal of business with us in the royal capital.
I appreciate the invite, but...
I cannot agree to that offer. I wish for Subaru to remain at my side, just as he always has been.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Rem. I'm not quitting my job. Besides, I don't think I'm fit to be a trader. I know Mealy would be especially sad if I left.
I would be sad as well.
I know.
That's unfortunate, but I shall hold off on this for now. However, should you ever change your mind...
I get it.
You always have a spot. Day 9, finally. Oh.
Did you sleep well last night?
We ended up chatting throughout the night, staying at the caravan leader's home to rest.
Mr. Natsuki.
Alright, this is going to be it for this episode. I know this is a short episode and all, but let me just read these. Felt ran away to stave off her boredom. The caravan wasn't attacked because of Subaru and the others defeated the Dust Bandit. The caravan leader took a liking to the idea of a lottery. And yep, that's all. Alright, flow chart check. Failed the mission and die. He wasn't trying to kill me. That's the weird part. I have a save point, so right before that event. So I can just end up going back to that event if I ever feel the need to. How many loops are there? 5 loops, okay. But if I ever feel the need to, I will go back to that loop and find out what happens here if I fail. But that will be it. No, let me.
Memories of Subaru and
I can do a bit more.
You want to see a cute kid?
I kind of like Spear, who.
You're making me blush.
I kind of like Spear, who raised Emilia and is usually together with her. He has a rather aloof personality and does things on his own way. Puck cares about Emilia more than anything else, and can at times be downright cruel to anyone other than her. Despite his adorable appearance, he is the great spirit of fire, heat, that was once feared as the apocalypse beast of internal frost. He can transform into his true form of a colossal beast in the process known as star beastification. When in this form, his power is so great that he can instantly transform his surrounding into a frozen hellscape. Alright. Whoops.
Welcome.
You want to see a cute kitty, do ya? You're making me blush. Right. Don't make me angry. How sad. Huh? I'm embarrassed. I don't think so. I think so. I don't know. Unforgivable.
Right.
Welcome.
The younger of the twin maids that works at Roswell Manor, she maintained that the massive manor along with her twin sister Ram. Ram is adept in cooking, cleaning, laundry, and sewing, and goes about her daily tasks with routine familiarity. Although she looks no different from human, she's actually a demon. Demon has incredibly high combat capability and grow horns from their foreheads when in a heightened state. She has an affinity for water magic, enabling her to shoot clusters of ice with Huma, and even though she may not be as proficient as Ferris or Beatrice, she is also capable of using healing magic as well. Falls in love with Subaru, who during the Mob Beast incident gently unravels the guilt she harbored towards Ram for many years. She supports Subaru with undying devotion, but tends to get a bit out of control at times, which Subaru is quick to point out.
Me? Nobility? Yes. Ren is very upset. How terrible. What? How embarrassing. Are you certain? Amazing.
Nothing? Okay. Now Ram.
If you wish to look, say please.
The older of the twin maids that work at Roswell Mansion, Ram maintained the massive manor along with her younger sister, though Ram is the one who does the actual work. Although Ram may seem arrogant and rude, she is quite compassionate. Ram became unable to replenish her own mana after the witch cult broke off her demon horn, and began to gradually weaken. Roswell is the only one who can refill her mana, and she gives him her undying loyalty, even greater love in response. Ram has an affinity for wind magic, but her combat abilities are lower than Rim due to her horn being broken off. But this is strictly speaking in terms of raw combat power, and with Ram's quick thinking and thoughtful disposition, it's hard to say with certainty whether Ram is actually stronger. This is one of the reasons Ram admires her older sister so much. I keep forgetting.
Go my work clothes. Yes. Do not upset me. How awful. What? Is that so? False. I am quite impressed. No.
And we have quite a lot others. Alright. Memories. Wait, hold on, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I was wondering if I could move it or like anything like that.
I remember that.
Okay. Wait, hold on, what? I'm missing 2? Okay. But with that, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed.
Where shall I record this?
But next time, we'll be talking to the merchants. Take care.